Shello, everybody. I am Frank. This is a short essay I wrote more than 20 years ago. Why do you want to go abroad? Why do you want to go abroad? My teacher. And she looked at me with an inquiring look. Before that, she is in the US and Canada. She interviewed 6 or 7 students, asked them the same question, but they didn't get a clear answer. My graduate teacher. She is a professor at a key university. This time it's to Atlanta, USA. After taking care of the daughter who gave birth via to Toronto and returned home. This morning, I just put her on a plane to Shanghai. This 8-month journey, she got a lot. Not only did you see the grandeur of Niagara Falls, browsed both coasts of the United States, well-preserved nature reserves were established. She also added a grandson, although taking care of this little guy is exhausting her. But still satisfied, she visited several of her students' houses, one after another. She saw them have their own house, car, money. They all look successful, very gratified. But by having a heart-to-heart conversation with them, only then did she feel the fatigue in the hearts of these overseas wanderers. Realize that they are under tremendous pressure in life. She also saw several children with green cards. Apply for a green card for your parents, and the people and things that the elders don't do. She obviously feels the pace of life is fast. Although they earn more than in China, there is nothing missing in life. But give up the superior life at home. Is it worth it to accept this foreign crime in North America? My teacher turned around with this question, but never found a solution to the problem. On his way to the airport, and I gave a couple of reasons. Pleasant environment. Needless to say, fresh air. In terms of land and natural resources, so that's a lot. These are the foundations of people's long-term development. Free country. Not to mention the variety of intersections, but Falun Gong can be seen everywhere. I dare not even think about it in China. Again, when you meet more than 1 or 2 40-year-old women and swagger around with a big belly. No pejorative. They are not afraid of the dangers of advanced mothers. Gotta have a second child. It makes you think. Before that, who deprived them of their most basic reproductive rights? Who is it again? Gave her back the most basic rights in life. You understand most of it. Of course, China, due to its large population, implement family planning. It is a basic national policy of last resort. But China, with 500 million people, why did it develop so quickly? 1 billion in the 1980s. What is the reason that causes this situation? Isn't it just a mistake by the decision makers? If you had accepted the advice of Ma Yinchu's experts, do early and talk about planning. Will it still be like this? Why did policymakers make a mistake? Is it up to our generation to bear the responsibility? Is that fair? And the answer is obvious. It doesn't matter if you are a manual worker here, office staff or managers. Due to the existence of a tax system, the gap between the rich and the poor is not too great, plus a sound welfare system. You can be guaranteed to have no worries about food. There are twists and turns. Medical care is guaranteed. The only difference is the size of the house, the luxury of the car. So everyone can take it easy. No jealousy. Can it be done domestically? If hardware can catch up in a decade or two, what about software construction that is relevant to the people? It can't be upgraded overnight. And this is the developing world. The main difference between developed countries and China. The growth of children. Compared with the domestic, exam-oriented education system, the learning environment here is much more relaxed. There are many classroom teaching methods, not much homework. Have more time for your children. So they all like it here. Relatively speaking, they have more room for growth. It's just that you need parents' diligent supervision in their studies. After hearing this, teacher, she is thoughtful. Then she nodded and said, I finally found the answer from you. So that's it for today. See you next time.